Look at here, girl. You didn't want none of them toys? Huh? She got all excited. She saw them toys over there. See, this right here is a pile of toys. You went and checked it out and said, that ain't my toy, huh? Here, find it. Get what you want. You don't know that trick? Yeah, that's such a good girl. I should be rewarding that and not teasing it, right? I'll let Gabby get away with it. All right, look at here. Watch this. What is it? What about... Oh, you like this one. We used it yesterday. What about... Act like you're hiding something from them. They get interested. That's such a good girl. Although I want you to be interested. You want to do Chubba Wubba? Oh, you want to do Chubba Wubba? It's something different, right? Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, before I forget. So, with all of her Jolly Ball things, I always talk about her jumping, right? So I saw a video today, or yesterday. No, it wasn't today. Ow, I wasn't ready. Good girl. Good girl. Get it. And he was making the dog not jump. Okay, now this is he's mostly pet dog guy. I think he knows a lot of other stuff too, but everything I've seen, it's like all pet talk, right? And so the sporting dog guys, they want the jumping, right? You just don't want it to be into you. So sometimes she gets excited, she goes into me, I kind of ignore it. If she's too pushy with it, I'll use my hand to kind of block her, right? Just so it's creating a little barrier. I don't care if they touch me when they're jumping, it's going into you with force. Ready? That you don't want? Like, whoop. Gotta fix this leg real quick. You hurdle it? So, that's just what I always say. That's like my spiel, right? You don't want them to not be jumping now unless they're pushy, right? So she was really pushy, and sometimes she'll get pushy. And the other one I saw was snapping at the toy. Ah, yeah, that's it, snapping at the toy. Both of these were the same guy, okay? So, let's see if we get a, come on. Right, so snapping at the toy, right? Now again, he's trying to make a pet dog calm. Ready, drop it. So you saw I had it like about here. She's gonna jump for it and snap at it, right? So drop it. So instead of having it up here and making them jump for it, right? Good girl, right? If this is what you want for your play, then that's cool, right? And for most dogs, that's good. It might even be better for her. But anyways, he's saying if you hold the ball here, they're not gonna jump and snap at it. Nope. I just don't play if they snap at it. Okay, right? Again, a lot of the stuff I do in play, I got from watching the sporting dog guys, which is a lot different than what I was taught. Actually, I wasn't taught to play with dogs. Or I should say, I wasn't taught working play with dogs, right? Like it's just fetch. And I wasn't taught like tugging stuff. I was taught fetch. Use the flirt pole, right? So see here, if you want to stop that, you just block them. See how she's jumping to get the toy? You just block them, right? There's no kick into, you don't need to do that. Maybe if they're like super forceful with it, but you're just blocking. You can use your leg or your hand. Okay. I personally, I'm with the sporting guys in that I don't really want to stop them being excited. I don't want to be them being overexcited. I don't want to stop them being excited by making them sit and wait every time. unless that's part of what we're working, right? So if they're jumping around, it's okay, to me. Again, it depends on all the other stuff, right? And a big part of it is it depends on the person, right? If the person doesn't want them jumping at all, then keep that ball down like that guy said. Then if they do get it, it's going to be right here. But that's what I used to do. I used to teach you never ever snatch at it. I don't care. As long as they're snatching at the toy. Now I've had some snatching at the hand, and here's how I saw Tom Davis says to fix that. Right, so say you're going to tug, yeah, good. And then instead of going for the toy, they're going for your hand. Ready, drop it. Right, so if there's now you have to be careful. If you're doing certain things, you have to be careful you're not making your hand part of it, right? So like that's where you go, okay, and you flip it up, right? But this is the way if they're going for your hand regularly, come here. Oh, good girl. Here. So if they're going for your hand regularly, like see right there. So there's two things. I got it way high, right? So it's going to make her want to jump. But the other thing is she's kind of going at the source of the hand, even though I don't think I was moving. What he says to do is you get the target, okay, and you drop it. And then they start getting focused more on the toy instead of the movement. Because that's what it is. They're not really going for your hand. They're going for the movement or the motion. Maybe they can't tell. So you get them focusing on the toy. That's what he says. Makes sense to me. I've done that with other stuff, like a lot. I've had like fetchers that when they come running, right? So a lot of times when you're fetching, they start staying farther because they're anticipating the throws. I've had other ones that they're kind of rougher players. They want to run and bound into you. So that's what I've done. Like they're coming, I'll throw the ball this way. So that way they start focusing on coming to your side. It's just something I did kind of instinctually, but I have since seen people say to do that. Oh, give me that. Give me that, girl. Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that. Drop it. See, and I don't care about this. A lot of people do. They want to, when you say drop it, you drop it. Me, if you're mouthing it, it's okay. If you start pulling, that's when I'll go, nope. Place. Oh, I thought she was going back into it. Hey. Right. What else was I going to talk about? The jumping, why I don't care about it, and this guy probably does. Middle. Good. Down. Heel. Right, so see there, she's going for the toy. I have my hand in front of it. So she snipped at it, but it's because I got my hand there, right? So if I would have done this, she would have snipped at the toy. If you don't want them jumping for the toy, then just don't let them do it. Yes. Oh, I should have threw it that way. There's all kinds of little stuff that you can make your things better. I generally am not going to. Unless I see them getting too wacky. Right, so I do a lot of that stuff at the very beginning, and then things get better, and then I want it to be there, right? So now she has a couple times, because I do that, she has a couple times like really jumped into me. I can't do anything, right? Except for start stopping it or refix it. Like when they jump, I guess you could. If she jumps into you, you go, hey, knock it off, right? It depends on the dog too. She's not that pushy. But I have done that, right? When they jump in, it's a more pushy and forceful dog, right? And they jump in, I'll be like, I'll do my hey, and you grab the collar and sit them down, and let them settle down. Because sometimes it's out of over exuberance. It just depends why, right? And probably because I kind of suck. But it's okay, the dogs like it. I'm not too crazy. Huh, you want your dolly ball now? There was something else I was going to talk about. No, that was it, right? Watch how much more excited she gets with this. Look at that. Ready, heel? Right, so see there? Good. Down? Nope, down. Heel and down. It's harder with the other toy, right? Middle? Cheater. You're a cheater. You're a cheater. You're a cheater. And heel? Once I get this out, she almost never does anything. Yes. Like, without the physical cue. I think that's like the police dog guy. He says, or this one guy. He says when they get excited, there's auditory exclusion, right? And all of a sudden they know stuff super good, and all of a sudden they don't. Because the physical cue overrides anything that's going on in their brain. That's why it's important to have sign language, right? That's what they understand best. Yeah, why are you going through the ball over there? She said, because that's what you let me do, fool. Ready on the side? Sort of. Good enough. Yes. All right. Leaning that way, throw this way. Or I should say, leaning that way, release this way, right? Leaning forward and to the right-ish. Drop it. Good. Good. Heel. Down. Middle. Yes. I thought I was going to get one of those. I think that just comes when I'm doing stuff too fast, so I'm trying to focus on doing all of it slower with her. Because sometimes we'll get working, I'm like, yeah, this is fun, right? And so I'll get her to do like 5 or 6 things, and on like the 4th one, she's like, huh? Huh? It's funny. She's like, give me that ball already. Nope. When I don't get a huh, I'll get it to you. But anyways, that's what I thought was going to happen there. But maybe it's because it happens when I'm doing it faster. And here I'm doing it slow enough. She's okay with it. Good. Good place. Nope. Nope. Put your butt down. Oh boy, look at Willie over there, been out all morning. On the side? Oh, she's already moving. Very nice. You're a good girl. Yes. She's doing a lot of looking away, so I was waiting for a moment. Not the instant moment, I was waiting for a hold. A little second, right? Molly. Garra! There's a dude walking over there. I am maybe what's the word? Micromanaging with it now, because we've had a few practices of her going off barking at people. So I'm trying to catch it sooner, so we stop the practice of it, and so she actually sees whether she's going to react to that dude that's way the hell over there and not talking to me at all or not. I'm trying to get her habit of each one. I feel like that's probably got to work. It's probably got to help, right? You get good reps when you know you're going to get them, so that way you have something to fall back on when you need it, right? If you don't have good reps, when it's not going to happen, you aren't going to get a good you aren't going to get a good rep when it does happen, right? When a hits the fan, that's what they tell me. Who knows, bro?